There we go. Hello, guys. Happy Wednesday. My name is Jovette Muniz, and I am here to hopefully help and teach others to live a happy, healthy, debt-free life. So thank you for joining me. I really enjoy Periscope. It's kind of like having, it is kind of like having your own show. I really can be on the stage. I was born to be on the stage. I can have my own show. I could be the next Tyra Banks. Just saying. But anyway, Trey, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is What Are You Going to Do Wednesday? Unfortunately, we live in a society that is about easy buttons, that is about microwavable stuff. And that's not reality. And I'm just being honest. It's not reality. Everything takes time. Slow and steady will win the race. If you want a happy, healthy, debt-free life, you have to decide now, what are you going to do? 4 days on whatever it is that you're doing, that's great. It is. I'm not knocking that. 4 weeks, it's good. 4 months is good. 4 years is good. But think 14 years. Think 40 years. So what are you going to do? If you have never read the book Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, I would highly recommend it. It's talking about the small and steady, pretty much the steps you're taking that's going to affect your future. That's pretty much what it is. So whatever it is that you're going to do, you need to figure out what you're going to do, obviously, first. Now, I'm going to use, because I'm all about being debt free. So I'm going to use that. You have to do a budget. You have to tell your money what to do instead of wondering where it went. So that's the little things. Part of the reason why I am not on social media, because I get frustrated. And why do I get frustrated? I don't know, because I'm bossy, maybe, just a little bit, But it's just like, come on, people. And I get upset. So I don't go in my newsfeed. I don't pay attention. God had to finally tell me, MYOB, Jovette. Mind your own business. And it is. Because I'm looking at them like, why did you buy that? Can you even afford that? Are you crazy? And I go off. I'll give you a story. We went to do on a staycation because I was just about to start working at Schlitterbahn. And I still have my job, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy. So we did a little go away before I never see my husband anymore. And thanks for the love. And we met a couple. And I'm here chatting. Now, if you ever meet me in public, I'm going to be all up in your grill because that's just how I am. So we started talking, and her car payment was over $1,000 for a nice car. They could afford it, yeah. Well, no, correction. You can afford the payments. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. My heart just dropped. Now, if you know me, I am all up in your business. I'm like, you need to sell your car. And both of them were kind of shocked. I'm like, if you want to win with money and if you want to change your legacy, they had like about, I want to say 5 kids, maybe 6. I'm like, you're going to have to make some changes now. Do you know what? I kept in contact, got her number, kept in contact with her. A couple of months later, they sold their car. And I'm like, yes. Oh, I loved it. It's just like, I just helped someone change their legacy. So, if you want to live a happy, healthy, debt-free life, you need to figure out what are you going to do. And you need to think long-term, not short-term. Short-term is great. Don't get me wrong. Clap and cheer. Woohoo! Set little milestone. Perfectly fine. But you need to be thinking long-term. It has to be something you're going to do for the rest of your life. Just like diets. Diets, yeah. Any kind of diet you do, no matter what it is, it will work. But then when you stop doing it, you'll gain a whole bunch of weight. Duh. You understand? Okay, so I can talk about this forever, and I gotta leave. But thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope I am helping you change your legacy, change your family's legacy, because you don't want to be doing whatever it is that you're doing for the rest of your life if it's not going to change your life. You know what I mean? So, My name is Jovette Muniz, and I am hopefully here to help and teach you how to live a happy, healthy, debt-free life. Thank you guys for joining me. Y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.